I'm here. I wanted to clear something up here for everybody. Since I lost a so, how I want to say this, not educated on what is really going on. For once, black people, educate yourself on what's going on. Black people, my people's, only thing you like to read is the headline. And they know this. We don't like to read. Which I used to be guilty of too. Until I started going through this thing with Kendrick. I want to address this. No, we did not lose the appeal. We didn't go forward with the appeal, and there's a reason we done that. Okay, y'all stop giving up so easy. When you're fighting the wicked, they will do any and everything. They would do any and everything to stop you from fighting against them when they knowing they are wrong. But we will stand firm, we will go forward, and we will bring the truth out about Kendrick Johnson. Start coming to some of these court proceedings. We have a hearing with the Harrington case on the 26th. On the 26th of this month coming up. Come, listen to the arguments, and listen to what is going on. Everybody gonna have to talk now. We're gonna get them on an oath. They don't want the public to know some of the things that are really going on, because they know nobody is not interested in what's really going on. They know that they can put some in and everything in the paper, and y'all will only read the headlines, and y'all will go from there. Find out what's really going on before you start making judgments. I say, and the media is so biased. This is a tool that they use against all black people. They use this tool against you to try to make you look bad and try to make you back down for when you are fighting for what is right. For instance, the Incan girl. This is known. This is public record. You can get an open record request, and you can see these things. They don't report. They're not going to report this kind of stuff. Her case was dismissed against evidence. They didn't report on that. Not once. The Bell parents was kicked off the suit of Ebony Soup. They didn't report on that because they don't want y'all to know these kind of things. But anything that they think that they can make me and my family look bad, they will try to do, and they know y'all will read the headline and y'all will run with it. Y'all need to educate yourself. There's too many educated people there in Valdosta, Georgia, to be so ignorant to the facts of what's really going on. We will stand firm. We will bring the truth out, what happened to Kendrick, and it's coming soon. We would never back down, no matter what they say. And still today, I feel good. I'm out here getting loaded. Look at that. I feel good. I'm okay because I know the truth is coming. I know what we know. They know what we know. And it's going to be good. And y'all will be so shocked. They will be shocked. Well, y'all will be shocked. Some of the things that we know. And they don't want these things out. But we're going to bring them out. We're bringing out the truth. We're going to expose everybody that had something to do with this cover-up. That is our goal. And that is what they try to stop. We will reveal it in a due time. You all will know. Right now, we keep some things to ourselves because we don't want nobody to slip through the cracks. And, it's just like, when they are trying to discredit us, they will do anything they can to try to make us look bad. Just like I heard, I seen an article, somebody sent me, this white bird said that Kendrick was a statistic. She said Kendrick was a statistic. It was a better time before he became a criminal. This same white bird was a member of the NCLC, the NAACP, and used the black organizations to say all this ignorant stuff. That she was so civil rights icon, or civil rights did, and civil rights that. Why was she talking bad about the black community? And then you got some of our black leaders there at that time. They ain't no good either. Some of our black leaders went to FSU schoolhouse. Went to FSU school and talked about the Johnsons. And talked about the Johnsons saying we was wrong for doing what we were doing. That he was a good kid. Reverend Rose was supposed to be this great leader for Valdosta. But he talked about us up in FSU to these people. We're supposed to be prominent white family. That's okay. We will still continue to fight. We will still bring up the truth. Y'all cannot stop this because the truth is coming. You'll never be able to break us because we're coming for you. We will bring the truth out. We will let everybody know how crooked this town is. We will let everybody know this school is not for our children. And y'all study. You better learn like we learned. Y'all will still let y'all kids run up and down that football field, run up and down that basketball field, run around that field. But they don't give a damn about your children. You better learn it. You should not want to learn the hard way like we had to. We will bring the truth out. We know a lot of the truth right now. And we will be bringing it forth. And all of y'all taking y'all bodies still to atone your heritage, and you lied to us. he told me out of his own mouth. You hear it from me. You ain't hearing it from nobody else. He told me that only one or two of my son's organs was missing. When indeed, in fact, all of them missing. And he knew that we were taking Kendrick to have a second independent autopsy. And he never said once. He never said once about what happened, that his organs was not there. He never said once. So that's why he was pulled into this equation, because the lies that he told my family. And we would not let nobody go. Nobody. If you lie, we after you. Y'all better learn that these peoples, that school, doesn't give a damn about you or your children. They showed us that. Right now, today, we never got an apology from this school. They never said a damn thing to us. Get educated on what's going on. Besides, I want to read the headlines of the newspaper, and you run with it. The news, the media, this is a known fact that they use this tool against us. It would never be for us, but they'll damn sure use it against us, no matter what. And we're going to stay strong in the fight, and we'll never give up. We'll never give up for nobody. You can't break us. You can't make us lay down. You never, never make us lay down, because we never will. We will bring the truth out what happened to Kenneth. Y'all know the truth. Y'all know exactly what the truth is. Kendrick should be a prime example of God Austin. Not even Kendrick. You remember the famous Roy Taylor? Put the $10,000 reward up for Floyd Rose. Remember that? Floyd Rose wanted to make it look like that he was putting up this reward money. But the truth is, Floyd Rose did not tell the truth who money it was until I threatened to tell the people who money it was, who was putting up the money. And this Roy Taylor guy, he cared about black families so damn much. How in the hell do he pull a gun on a fucking 13-year-old child? 13-year-old black child. And allegedly I heard that he was using racial slurs against the child and the mother. A 13-year-old child. And he was charged with a fucking misdemeanor. That should have been a cruelty to a child. That should have been a fucking civil rights violation. And he gets a misdemeanor. He will get no jail time. He will get a slap on the wrist. And if one from the damn cameras, he wouldn't have never got charged with anything. Y'all stay asleep. You better wake up. Stay asleep. You'll see. I'm just trying to warn y'all how crooked this system is. It happened to us, happened to many other families all over this country. It can happen to you at any time. Don't be ignorant. Understanding what's going on. Teach your children pay attention to their surroundings. Kendrick probably didn't realize that this was going to happen at school. He was at one of the safest places that a child can go. But schools ain't safe no more. And you better teach your children that these schools is not safe. You got to pay attention, more attention when you at school do when you out on the streets. How ridiculous is that? Kendrick went to school to get an education. And he's doing pretty good in school. And end up dead. In his high school. End up dead in his high school. And they didn't give a damn about it. Look, man, they normally use the excuse that a child was been in so much trouble. A child done this, a child done that. And they had it coming to him. Well, Kendrick never even had his fingerprint printed. Kendrick was not in the system. Never been in trouble before in his life. And they still didn't give a damn. You know why they didn't give a damn? Because of his skin color. Not one of his teachers from that high school came to his funeral. Not one. Not one of his coaches came from Lowndes High School. The only people came, and we appreciate them for coming, was his coaches from the middle school. And we appreciate every one of them for coming and showing their respect. But your teachers, your coaches, the administrators, y'all know exactly what is going on. Y'all have children. Think about what is Kendrick was your child. In my family, stayed silent. How will you feel? How will you feel that we just turned our head, stayed quiet? Y'all are saying we was as guilty as the one who committed the crime. And we feel the same damn way about you. You teachers from Lowndes High School, 2013, y'all know damn well what's going on. Y'all know damn well what happened. And y'all are just the worst is the ones who did it and the ones who kept covering it up. Y'all keeping your mouth quiet. Y'all just the wrong as them. But we will bring this to life. Thing, it's gonna be great. I can sleep every night. I can drive that truck right there, feed my family. I'm okay. But it's frustrating hell sometimes to have to fight for what is right, knowing you had a good damn job, and you're fighting against the wicked there in that time. People wake up. They don't give a damn about you. You better wake up. Y'all still supporting that schoolhouse. Y'all still supporting whatever that school do. Y'all run to every game. Motor vehicle classic is all y'all care about. But God bid, I hope like hell nothing happened to one of your children. Because y'all will see exactly what the Johnsons are talking about. We don't want nobody else this to happen to nobody else. Nobody. There's so much. Ballston, Lowndes County, Brooks County, there's so much racism, known racism that happened there for many, many years. Just like back then, my black peoples, y'all are just as ignorant as they was back then. You're afraid. Stop being a coward. Hey man, look. I'm uneducated. I ain't finished school. I ain't ashamed to say it. But I make damn sure all my children, Kendrick would have been the last one that would have finished school in my house. I made damn sure they went to school. They got their education. But look, some of y'all ain't never damn educated fools. And all y'all will be. And that's what they want you to be. I'd rather be an uneducated genius than be an educated fool like some of y'all. Y'all can't use your own mind to think. Y'all have to let somebody else think for you. If an uneducated black man in the South that don't have to worry about eating, he eats. His family eats. And we doing okay. We're not millionaires, but we doing okay. We eat. As you can see, all of us healthy. We don't get no public assistance. We do it all ourselves. And so stop. Some of you people just stop thinking that you have to have these jobs. You let people do you any kind of way. You make people think for you. You have to do what they say. You don't have to do that. Just become a man and want to eat. If you want to eat, you'll eat. If you want to take care of your family, you'll take care of your family. Don't be afraid of a job. I never in my life, I always had a job. And everybody know me. I always had a job. Always had a job. But I never kissed someone's ass for a job. Never have, and I never will. Because I don't have that to do. I was raised by two of the strongest black women that I know. A man didn't raise me. I was raised by two women. My mother, Frances Jones, and my grandmother's, Miss Ola Mae Johnson. And my grandmother is the one who taught me to never listen to anything people tell you. She taught me to think for myself. And that stuck with me ever since I was a little boy. You can't tell me anything. And I think for myself. If some of you people do that, some of you people think for yourselves, you'll make it better. I don't have to go down there kiss nobody's ass for a loan. I don't have to kiss nobody's ass to drive a nice car. I don't have to kiss nobody's ass for a job. Never have, never will. And that's why some of you people are so damn afraid right there in Valdosta. It's that nigger mentality that you have, and it sticks and so embedded in your mind, you can't shake it. You can shake it. You don't have to. You don't have to do that. Stick up for what's right, man. Think for yourself. It's easy to do. Easy to do. And you know, I haven't have see, see, I done grown. I done grown a lot. You know, people thought I was, you know, just like to tell jokes, just like to cut the food. But I used to have this bad temper. Used to have it. It wasn't enough for me to strike. I ain't trying to confess I'm something bad at. But a lot of people know. And the older I get, the more wiser I get. My son died. And when I ain't buy that BS, they changed the story on us and tried to make it seem believable. And I heard someone told me once, he got it wrong. No, he didn't get it wrong. Because you had 4 other people there with him. James, no, number 3. It's James Thornton, Scribe Jones, and Woodham. All 3 of them agreed with what he said and tried to convince me that that's the way it happened. But I thought for myself. I knew that wasn't right. So I didn't let them piss on my head and tell me it's raining. I wouldn't buying that. Shit, I got more sense than that. Hey, but we gonna be all right. We will win this fight at the end. No matter what it try. We will win this fight. We will not give up. Not for Kendrick. Not one of my kids. I love my kids. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all. Because if you love your kids, you gonna let your kids be taking a chance at that school. They said, "Well, what you want to do? Take out all the kids all in school? Shit, they ain't. You gotta take his kids out of school. Let your kids go to school, but tell them to be careful. Tell them to watch out and watch their surroundings, and don't let them be a fool. They ain't giving no damn scholarships anyway. From the time that happened to Kendrick, what child? You don't want to listen to me? Go find out for yourself. What child got a full damn scholarship? I know one who done. One. Guess who that was? Find out for yourself. None of our others. None of, and good as them boys was in school, good as they was, then none of them boys get full scholarship. None of them. And you think they for us? Man, y'all got lost y'all damn mind. I had to wake up. I had to get smarter. And I hate it took the life of my son to wake up and seeing what is happening all over this country. See it firsthand of what's really going on. Y'all people gotta wake up, man. I mean, this shit is real. But just in case, I know some of y'all know somebody who knows some of those teachers at that school. Was going to that school that year, 2013. You go back and tell them that I said they just the wrong that the most get covered up because they know damn well is what's going on. Peace out. Till the next time. We'll bring you more big son.